Well, we're having some fun, folks. I see a lot of people out here today, and everybody is just looking fantastic. Everybody's got a smile on their face. I'm telling you, it is just marvelous. The people that the warmth and wonder that I'm seeing down here in the fantastic, historic Medina County and Medina City Square.
You know, we have a history with A.I. Root, and back in the day, you may hear that from me a few times, David. Back in the day, we were the sweetest town on earth.
Really?
Now, I'd like to think we still are the sweetest town on earth. Maybe somebody else took that moniker, but
yeah,
we are here in Medina. In fact, I have relatives in from Nebraska, and they say everyone's so nice.
Yes.
Even me. And those are my in-laws. I think I'm nice.
That's impressive.
It is.
A.I. Root, by the way, or Root, depending on how you pronounce it, they have an amazing history right here in Medina County. The original founder actually had a bee-keeping magazine. And in that beekeeping magazine, he actually was the first one to put an article in any publication across the United States about a historic event that happened in 1903 with a couple of brothers and an airplane.
I'm guessing they were the Wright brothers.
Isn't that awesome? So right here in Medina County, this particular little beekeeping magazine was the first one to talk about manned-powered flight.
I guess he understood just how important and what an impact that was going to have on us.
So I'm just, I took a tour of the facility here not long ago with Armstrong Cable.
The first day I wrote was over there at Town Square Commons.
Yeah.
There's a little plaque on the wall and shows you it was there.
Yeah. They showed me a little bit about the original printing press that he had and things like that. And of course, when they make candles here at A.I. Root, they still use a lot of beeswax.
You should be on that side of town, on the west side of town, when they're the smell and the aroma. Oh, it's wonderful.
Wow.
And if the wind is just right and you're pumping gas at the corner, that's the sweetest smell on earth too. Sweetest town on earth.
I used to live near a bakery, and that was. I could not get away from the rolls because the smell very similar.
Start at 4 in the morning, man. That'll wake you up. I hear sirens, and I think they're as good as siren.
I can't see because I have a truck right in front of me and a camera, so I'm going to again step out of the picture here and see if I can see where they are. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm waiting for you, David.
Ooh, half a block away.
Oh, boy. What's leading the pack? Is it a police officer?
It's a police officer, and I can see the lights just over the edge of the truck. We are getting closer and closer. It is getting phenomenal.
Oh, how fun. How exciting as we...
Hi, everybody. Here we are in the wonderful, fantastic Medina County Square. I guess we are live here with you here today, right now. Absolutely. My name is Dave Griffith, and this is Dottie Nemec. I had to slow down to say that because it's spelled out Nemec, but it's pronounced Nimitz.
That's correct.
Just like Admiral Nimitz from World War II fame. And right here in the fantastic square, the historic county square, we have the Bicentennial Parade. It is not just the bicentennial for Medina City, it is also the bicentennial for the county.
That is correct. 200 years for the whole county.
Absolutely.
Now hear this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the lead off of our fantastic parade. The police right here in Medina County, driving their fantastic Ford Cruiser. Look at them come through. Right behind them, of course, are the colors. And we will take a moment when the colors are brought through the square to have a moment of silence so that you can see the colors and respect that. Oh, he's having a little trouble, I think. There he is. They just had to transfer the colors. Looks like one of the guys was getting just a little bit overheated, and you can kind of understand why. So now we have the colors, and the colors are being brought through here. I can't see who it is there, but obviously some veterans. They're coming through.
I would guess the American Legion and or the VFW.
Yeah. I am always impressed by the dedication that you find. Here they are.
Aw. So it's time to stand, remove your hats.
I'm going
as
to
they
remove
come
my
by.
hat, but I think we're not going to stand at the moment because we have a duty here to perform.
Yes, but everyone else can certainly show respect.
Absolutely.
And thank you.
Absolutely. And it looks like it's the Marine Corps League.
Ah, the Marine Corps League. Very nice.
Coming
That's
through.
our color guard today.
Fantastic job.
Medina County Detachment 569. Thank you,
Excellent.
gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And another
you.
wonderful job. And right behind them, it just looks like a Dodge troop carrier.
Oh,
The Medina County Detachment of the Marine Corps League is also driving what looks like an old World War II vintage.
Got
Yeah,
it.
a 1945. Yeah,
Yeah, we
right there
got
on the
that
side. At
nice green
1945 weapons
color.
carrier, 3/4
Very
ton. I
nice.
think that was built by Dodge, if I remember correctly, but I might be wrong.
1945 Dodge. Sure. You
Oh,
are
there it
right
is.
again.
A Dodge troop carrier.
I don't know how you can get used to that.
My dad was in the back of one of those when he went through the Arc de Triomphe. Here we are
And
with
here's
a
Bob
Ford Model
Hyde,
T.
Mr. Medina.
Fantastic.
Yay.
The Grand Marshal.
Yes, indeed.
How you doing, Bob?
Boy, if you want to know anything
job.
beyond the storefronts,
Right behind-
that's Bob Hyde. He knows everything about
And
Medina.
this right here is the second storefronts. Right behind them, more second storefronts. And then coming into
Beyond the
is the
storefronts. Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, the Rolling Thunder. I'm trying to get Chapter 8, Medina, Ohio. There they are. And there they come through.
Give them away.
Absolutely. Looking fantastic. There's some of the kids on the back of these motorcycles.
Woo!
I'm not sure that you can hear me, folks, because, boy, Rolling Thunder really does exhibit a little bit of Rolling Thunder. And there they go.
Aptly named.
Coming on right in the back here now are some cars that look like they've been really beautifully decked out in all kinds of red, white, and blue. There they are. Wonderful, fantastic. Oh, look at them waving. Here comes some more.
More
This
Rolling
is all part
Thunder.
of. Yeah, it's all part of the. And another car here with the Rolling Thunder. They're their support crew. They're bringing candy because it's awful hard to carry candy in just the saddlebags of those motorcycles.
Oh, and somebody has
And
a
they are.
puppy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And here comes a beautiful old Ford. I think that's a Galaxy.
Oh, that's our Mr. Mayor.
Is that our Mr. Mayor?
Mayor Dennis Hanwell.
And there he is. Mr. Mayor. There he is. Fantastic.
Very nice. Make sure you give him away when he gets over in front of you.
Looks like about a 1960, early 60s. About a 63 maybe. Beautiful 390 under that. That is an outrageously
There's Mr.
fantastic.
Mayor.
I'm sorry, that's a
Oh, he's
Galaxy.
walking
That's,
the pavement, waving
oh,
the
wow,
flag.
there he is.
Very nice, leading the pack. And there's his lovely bride, Chris. Hey, they're throwing stuff. Yay! It's the Larrabees. This is my something
Here they
kitty.
come. Uh-oh.
Because I'm your favorite. I have a Tootsie Roll.
I like getting some candy. Absolutely. I
Thank
don't think
you.
it gets any better than
Thank
that,
you,
folks.
Michael.
For anybody who's down here,
Janie
if you're not,
Bears, honey.
Oh.
Are you melting?
Come on over and come on over and
Do you want a fan?
absolutely.
Woo! You are too pretty.
And right behind it looks like, who does this? This big, huge John Deere tractor.
John Deere tractor. Councilman Coin. Wow.
Common coin.
John
And that's
Coin. More candy. I hope it's air conditioned inside that cab.
That's a pretty coin there.
Oh, thank you.
All right, here we are. More and more candy. Right behind that, a beautiful Plymouth Barracuda coming through. Look at that. Paul Rose Sr., Councilman at Large. That looks like about a 68 Barracuda.
I call it blue.
And it's beautiful.
That's what I know about cars.
A
Blue.
beautiful 1968? 67, I was off a year. Beautiful Barracuda convertible.
And there's
Nothing's
Paul
better than
Rose.
that.
You're hanging in there.
And
Hanging
there
in
he
there,
is.
giving out the candy.
Who's that there?
Good.
Councilman at Large, Paul Rose
Councilman
Sr.
Rose behind us. He's
Yep.
just passed. Oh, here comes Keith Durham.
All right. Is that Durham?
Durham.
Yeah, there he is.
Durham.
Having some fun.
Keith Durham.
And then here come the judge. Here come the judge. Here comes the judge. And here he is, Jennifer Hensel. Is that her up on the back of that beautiful Jeep?
Whoa, I would
Boy,
guess.
that's a pretty Jeep all decked out.
She
and right
looks as cool as a cucumber.
Oh, yeah. A black vehicle is always a lot cooler in the sun. Here we go.
Judge Jen.
Fantastic. There she is, looking healthy and happy up on top of that Jeep. And here is a beautiful old car coming down the way.
Oh,
Kovac.
look at that classic. That's
Yeah.
Auditor Kovac on the side,
Yeah.
it says. Oh, that's pretty.
That is a beautiful car. I want.
Oh, Judge Mary Kovac.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now I see the sign. Judge Mary Kovac.
Yeah.
Domestic Relations Court.
And look at that beautiful old car.
Ooh, smooth.
My goodness. It just doesn't get any better. Somebody's happy. Somebody's happy. All right.
Oh, here's the left. Oh,
And here comes the bell.
Phil Hudson is pulling the bell. Bicentennial bell, one for each county in Ohio. And
No
here's
kidding.
ours.
The Bicentennial Bell.
Yes, Medina's own. Hi, Bill.
That
Very
is beautiful.
nice.
One of 90 bronze bells that were cast as part of Ohio's 2003 Bicentennial. Next coming in down the line here, looks like an Ohio venture. Yeah, we're trying to keep up with all the things that are coming through here, folks, and it's just coming through so fast. Look at this.
Brenstall, Carol
Brenstall.
Brenstall.
Brenstall. Excellent. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Sure, why not?
Coolness.
We'll take a couple
Thank
of these
you
things.
so much.
I'll just put it on my head to
I
keep
think
myself
on my
cool.
neck will be just
And
fine.
And then coming right behind Carol,
Oh, look
it
at
looks
that.
like. Well, I'm just going to take a stab at that kind of looks like a P3 Orion
Sure.
aircraft.
I
That
see
is,
Ken Harbaugh.
And Ken Harbaugh.
Ken Harbaugh for Congress.
And I'm thinking that that's a P3 Orion. Hey, Ken.
Works for me.
Is it? Ken, is that a P3 Orion I'm seeing? Come on over here and say hello. Say hello to all the folks out there at Armstrong Cable.
Got it. Hi, Ken Harbaugh. Oh, right there. There's a camera, huh? How about I get between you guys? Ken Harbaugh running for Congress in the Ohio 7th. I don't know if you can point it over there. That's what I flew over the Middle East and off of North Korea. You betcha. 9 years, Navy pilot, now running for U.S. Congress.
Thank you for your
Thank
service.
you. Absolutely honored. Thank you for that.
Absolutely. And
All
we're going
right.
to let you progress
All right.
down the road.
Yeah, I don't want to
there.
hold up the show.
All right,
Thank
thanks
you.
again.
Good to meet you.
Good job. And flying the old Lockheed P3 Orion, Ken Harbaugh. Gosh, I'll tell you, that is not an easy airplane to fly.
Heidi Carroll in a hat, keeping yourself protected from the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Heidi Carroll for judge.
Heidi, how are you doing? Fantastic. And boy, oh boy, you got more people behind you in a big truck. Heidi Carroll for
Carol
judge.
Carter.
And a beautiful brand new Camaro.
Heidi Carroll is followed by Carol Carter.
There she is.
Carol is the mayor of Seville
Oh, yeah?
and running for commissioner.
Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. I love those little, what are those little Cushmans?
Gators.
Gators.
In my world, they're gator. Doesn't make
Gators.
it right. It just makes it my world. Gator.
I'll tell you what, they're fun to drive.
Oh, that looked like it.
And right behind that, an old Oliver tractor. That looks like about a 1690, carrying a beautiful, fantastic, decked out hay wagon. Always fun to be on a hay wagon, a hay ride.
Oh, yeah. Remember,
Anytime.
whenever you're haying, it's got to be the hottest
That's
day
right.
of the year. And I think that's what we have about today. It's a hot one.
It's
good.
a bit warm out here. We're all melting a little bit.
Oh, representing Sherrod Brown.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, and that's what this is. That's what this is all
Indeed.
about.
There we go.
Sherrod
Sherrod
Brown,
Brown.
Senator for Ohio. Well, I think he already is our senator, but that's okay. We'll say, well, it kind of looks like he's running, but he's, well, I guess he is running. I don't
Hi,
know.
Zach.
Fantastic. How's everybody doing? Fantastic. Uh-oh. Thank you.
Wow, candy.
Wow, more candy. Like we can't eat it right now, which is really
There's
causing
Dean
me.
Holman. Know him. Very nice.
Oh, yeah? Right down
There we
here?
go. Dean's over there. Here's Dave Wadsworth, clerk of courts.
Yeah.
We know Dave.
How you doing, Dave?
Good, thank
Glad to
you.
see you.
Don't melt.
And there we
Thanks
are.
for being here. Dave
Right
Wadsworth,
behind
clerk of
Dave,
courts.
it looks like Colleen.
Colleen Swedick.
Okay. And you say that word, that last name, Snedick?
Swedick. Colleen Swedick.
Swedick. And then, and that's a beautiful decked out Kia that she's driving.
I believe it's Swedick and not Swedick, but or
Swedick.
Rose by any other name.
That's
would smell
right.
as sweet.
And right behind that is Judge.
Julie A. Schaefer,
And there
9th
she
District
is.
Court of Appeals.
And is that Julie up there on top of that Jeep?
Well, let's just assume
I
that
think it is.
is.
I think it is. Coming right behind Julie
Love the hat.
is, oh, that is a beautiful hat. Coming right behind Julie is a big dog. A big dog.
Ooh, inflatables. Every
Yeah.
parade should have an inflatable.
Canine companions. And I believe that they
Aw.
supply people a little bit of help.
Oh, yes, indeed. Service dog. I love other
Service
people's
dogs.
dogs. Oh, look, they're
Beautiful,
wonderful.
beautiful dogs. Look at that. Oh,
Puppies.
thank you much. And this is the Dog Fest.
Oh, the walk and roll.
Yeah.
Dog Fest Cleveland, Uptown Park, Medina on September 23rd.
Yeah. And
Very
here comes what looks like an old
Oh, that's
Model
our-
T. Ford Model
that's
T.
Brian Farron there.
There we
driving.
go.
Oh, there's our suffragettes, maybe.
There they are.
Okay, so suffragettes. And Paul Wood, I know you. Donna Bika.
Join the party.
Join the party, Medina County
200.com. The suffragettes.
And there we go, the Elm Farm Dairy. Remember that
And there
on
they
the,
are. Oh,
on
my
the west
gosh.
side of town.
I can remember that.
I remember that.
The milk.
Hi, Sherry.
And to quote, and here they are.
Oh, Waiting Son Hurts.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Hi, Andy.
And there goes the milk guys. And to quote
Oh,
John
look
Lovitz
at
in the
that.
wonderful film A League of Their Own, so long, milkmaids.
Oh.
So, and here we are. This is more Waite and Sons.
Waite and Son
Look
Funeral
at that,
Home.
that beautiful. Look at that.
Established
And this
1902.
old Chevrolet. An old Chevrolet, kind of looking like a
Look
hearse.
at that
They
ring
have
on
it
the
dressed
front
up.
of
That's
that.
just
That's
beautiful.
neat.
That is amazing. And here coming in behind, Waite and Sons. I'm not sure who is coming in behind. This is all Waite and Sons here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And then
Happy
coming
4th
in
of
behind,
July.
looks
Yep.
like,
Got the family going there.
I'm not
Waite
sure
and sons and daughters
what
and
that
grandsons and
GMC
daughters.
is pulling, but it looks like it's pulling something.
Barry's Blooms.
Barry's Blooms.
Barry's Blooms. Now, Barry's Blooms is always up here at the farmer's market.
Oh, yeah?
And their flowers are awesome. Beautiful.
All right.
Oh, look
and now
at
we have
that.
a UFO coming through.
Oh, that's the NASA thing.
This is our NASA guy.
Here comes the move. The mobile Orion Vehicle Explorer. NASA Glenn Research Center is proud to enter its space vehicle in the parade with a newly designed interior. The move is a fun-sized model of NASA's new Orion multi-purpose crew vehicle that will take humans farther than any has traveled in over 40 years. They are here
Wow.
this week at the library and the administration building. You'll be able to see a NASA exhibit later on tomorrow and
excellent.
through
I definitely wanna
Saturday, I
check that
believe.
out.
Yes, indeed.
The geek in me has to go check that out. And here it is.
There it is.
This
America's
is more part
great
of
journey
everything to do
starts
with
here.
That. The Nats are getting a little serious here today. They're enjoying the parade as well. So, how's everybody doing? Is this? Oh, thank you.
Sticker.
Excellent.
NASA's giving out stickers.
Can I get one more? Up. Do you want one?
I do.
She wants. There we go.
I look
Thank
how
you.
smart when I put that
Oh
on my car.
my gosh, that's going on my car. And here are the Masons. God bless you, brothers. One guy, one good brother. And there are the Masons. Now here we have.
Cheapest eats at the fair. Don't forget the Medina County Fair opens
Absolutely.
Monday, July 30th. And here we have the cheapest eats at the fair.
The cheapest eats of the fair. Are these brought by what's the lodge? Number 58. Is that that's not that's the Freemasons right here in Medina, and you guys have the cheapest eats at the fair. That's
$5.
excellent.
These are donuts that
And
you
right-
get before you go home that night.
Oh, yeah?
And you hope that they make them to the next morning.
And there's the vets. That's what the...
Thank you. Thanks for being here. Veteran Equine Therapy Services.
Fantastic. Right behind them is a beautiful Ford Model A.
Ooh.
Boy, that's about a 1929 or 30 Model A.
Followed
And
by Forever
Rescue Refuge.
Amber Acres Animal
Yes.
Sanctuary.
An animal sanctuary. And wonderful people that they are that they take care of that. Steven Siller?
Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Let us do good. They do the run, I believe, in
Oh,
September.
no kidding. And there they are. And here they are coming in right behind with
Wow,
a
look
huge
at
American
this.
flag.
That is wonderful.
That is absolutely awesome. We're getting a little bit of a breeze in here, so we're starting to lose so much of what we want to be able to keep on our... But we'll just throw some candy on it because we can't eat it.
Mama said don't talk with food in your mouth.
That's right.
Oh, I see some
Oh, my gosh.
freeze pops coming. Join us, Mag Church. There's Mag Church.
What is Mag Church?
Sundays at 10 a.m.,
There we
Wednesdays
go.
at 7.
Fantastic. And it looks like there's Amped Up.
Medina
go.
Assembly of God.
There we are. Somebody's always got the info on that one. And it looks like they're doing a half pipe.
Hey, look at
And,
that. Skateboarders. Boy,
Yep.
those people are brave.
Yes. Here's Out Support. Life gets
Life
better
gets
together.
better together. That's
and
right.
that's the truth. That is so the truth. We're all in this
Matt.
together. We are all in this together. Right, guys? Everybody.
Bye.
Hate has no home here. God bless you.
Build a rainbow.
Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you, Amy Winnicki.
Oh, wow.
You
Thank you.
are a dream.
There we go.
On the neck.
Some
Oh, I
ice
can't.
on the
No, I
neck.
can't.
Here we go. Hate has no home here.
Thank you,
Liberty and
Michael.
justice for all. That's right, folks. We got to remember that we're all in this together. We're all of us, everyone. It's always better if you can be polite and happy to everybody once in a while. And here it is, at Medina Church of Christ. Our bears make hospital visits, and that is exceptionally important. Making, oh my gosh,
Thank you,
you.
sweetheart.
We got more candy that we can't eat. And and thank you.
I think we're trying to be bribed. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, that's what it is. Right over here, right coming in behind all of this. Wonderful, the bears and everything. Looks like we've got...
Christmas in July.
Absolutely. But who is it?
Oh,
We can't see. Oh, there goes the ball.
Lewis
And-
Christmas Wonderland out on
oh,
Granger
thank you.
Road. Thank you.
Medina Church of Christ. I got a ball.
Lewis
All right.
Christmas Wonderland. Oh, a Santa hat and all.
Yes.
Boy. So when
Boy.
we're complaining about
Oh,
that
yeah.
come December, we want the
Yes.
white Christmas, but
And
nothing after.
When is Christmas Wonderland open?
Open Thanksgiving through New Year's.
Absolutely. And if you've never been there, it really is kind of cool.
St. George's Anglican Church is
There we go.
Hi.
Blast to the
Presbyterian.
past.
Oh, is that the Vacation Bible School? Oh,
Yes.
I loved Vacation Bible School when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I learned Mod Podge.
Yes.
Yes.
My son has been to Vacation Bible School this last week and brought out some wonderful
Mod Podge
Yeah.
and crafts
yes.
and hot pads.
And I had to consistently say, "Oh yes,
yeah,
hot
hot
yes,
pads,
the little
yeah.
things that you." Yes, he brought home one of those, and God's eyes, and remember those?
Yes, indeed.
Remember
Yeah, the
making those?
popsicle sticks.
Absolutely.
Medina
And-
County Fair.
Oh yes,
July 30th.
July 30th to August
Is this the Medina County Fair?
You gotta
King
love
and
it.
Queen from last year?
Happy birthday, America!
Happy
and happy birthday to my
birthday.
sister.
Oh,
That's
yes.
right. My sister was born on this day in 1951. She is 67 years old, but she is still at heart just a kid and an awesome lady. And Mary Jane Gonzalez, wherever you are down there in Atlanta, Georgia, God bless you and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Speedy.
Speedy Gonzalez, oh yeah, she has a lead foot. It's absolutely historic, her lead foot. And what we got coming up next here? other than more gnats on my face.
Well, there's the Medina County Fair with the king and queen from last year.
Is that what that is right there?
Right
there.
there.
Right here. The
Medina
king and
County,
queen from last
king
year.
And queen, yep.
There they are.
King and queen.
The
from
king and
fair.
queen from last year.
And then they
so good to
crowned.
see ya. Happy birthday, America. There we go. And right behind is, I don't know what that is.
NEOLS.
Okay. Right back there. And there they
Engine
are.
locomotive.
Fantastic.
Oh, and some blow-ups. Good.
It is always awesome. I didn't catch any of what he just said to us, but I can't hear.
Looks like a train.
It does. It looks like an old locomotive
well,
train.
You know, I could try to go through the papers, but by then
it's pretty much impossible to do that right now. Knowles, it just says welcome. And God bless America, so we're all for that. There we go. The original. Oh, there it is. And then Armstrong Cable is coming in right behind.
Thank you, Armstrong.
Mm-hmm. And once again, here we are, having more fun than God really should allow us to do.
Sure, we deserve it.
There they are. They can't even hear us. They're waving and they don't know. I want to tell you, folks, this is really a special day. And just to think, a few weeks ago, we were not going to be doing this. All of a sudden, it just happened. They just said,
it takes no planning.
No planning.
No
at all.
planning at all.
And it's pretty obvious that we don't know what we're doing.
Of course.
So
balloons. Everybody loves balloons.
Yes.
Red, white, and blue.
There they are, having fantastic and wonderful opportunities to just enjoy the red, white, and blue and running along.
And you know what's great about this holiday? Anything that you wear that's red, white, and blue, absolutely acceptable.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bumblebee Village.
Oh, thank you, kiddo.
Oh, hi.
Stump grinding services
There you
is
go.
next. Boy.
And what is that?
Stump grinder. You could try to do this on your own, but you'll be there a while.
Yeah,
Ask my husband.
I've tried, and I've tried to grind a stump, and I don't do too well.
No. And I'm too pretty, so I won't. Stump root and shrub removal, stump grinding services.
And here's more of the same. I think this is right behind. This is more of the guys that do landscaping. They're bringing their tractor through, and it is a beautiful tractor, all decked out in red, white, and blue flags. Look at that.
It's an orange tractor.
It's an orange tractor. It's a
Orange
pretty
tractor.
It's a pretty tractor.
What is that brand name?
Stump grinding service. There it is.
There we
More of
go.
the stump grinding services provided, and they have free estimates and everything.
Pat O'Brien Chevrolet is next.
Oh,
and guess they're driving a Chevrolet.
is it amazing?
See the USA in the Chevrolet.
Pat O'Brien Chevrolet. I think we should do a commercial for
There
him.
we go.
And here he is.
Akron Bluey with Pat O'Brien Chevrolet.
Aaron.
Very nice.
Aaron Bluey.
Aaron Bluey. Thank you
Pat
very
O'Brien.
much.
Oh, thank you. Everybody that passes by here has been giving us stuff. This has just been awesome.
Love the sunglasses.
How you doing, Santa?
Oh, Santa, keep the beard.
God bless you, Santa. Hope to see you again in a few months.
Christmas.
There he is. Santa's Green Christmas. All about recycling and doing good things.
Oh.
Here we are. Here's part
of the
their world.
Part of their world. We do what your kids want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the princesses and heroes.
My goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
You're going to love this. Oh,
Every
look at they
one
are
of them.
way beautiful.
So beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Princess.
What a fantastic. And look how awesome they are.
Ariel.
Anything and everything that you would want.
Oh, how nice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yay.
Somebody needs a hug right here.
Oh,
They're coming right behind us. They're more of their support group with them. They are the princesses, and coming in right behind. Here is there is some kind of a huge
Rainforest
truck.
Car Wash is here. Rainforest Car Wash.
That's right. Yeah. Rainforest.
Thank goodness, because I don't like to get out there and wash my car, so I'll let somebody else do it. Rainforest is where I can get my car washed.
Yeah.
Very
Rainforest
nice.
Car Wash.
Rainforest Car Wash. They're out there in Brunswick, right there on 303, I believe.
They have probably 3 or 4 different sites, don't they?
Cleveland Heights, Brunswick, and Medina.
There we go.
There we go.
Crazy Cutters. I have no idea what this is.
Custom decals. Oh, look at what they've done to their school bus.
It kind of looks like a slasher has taken care of it.
Yeah, maybe for this upcoming Halloween. Ran into a flamingo, it looks like.
Yep.
But yeah, look at all that stuff they can do to your vehicle.
Just a little
That's
crazy.
fun.
And right behind that, of course, is Bueller's.
Oh, look at that giant grocery cart. that might hold what my family needs when they come into town. For
Just
our
a few
picnic.
kids.
Wow,
in that
how fun is
grocery
that?
cart.
That is a giant cart. Bueller's, good donuts. Just warning you.
I had to get a little sugar.
Oh.
I had to do it.
You take it. Take one for the team. Oh, Timber Lodge, steak, seafoods, and prime rib. Right up there on 42.
What's that?
Timber Lodge.
Oh, yeah?
Great place to have dinner.
Really?
Yum. I haven't had a Bloody Mary on Sunday there, but I hear they're good.
Wow.
Yeah, 99-cent Bloody Marys.
99-cent Bloody Marys.
Yep.
Well,
Timber,
and
and they have a catering truck,
more
too.
Timber
Yep, there we
Lodge
go.
catering.
Mac Tools.
So give them a call if you have some catering. And Mac Tools, I want to tell you, folks, I have a bunch of Mac Tools. And there's Mac Tools. Mac Tools has provided me with everything I've ever needed to usually make it harder for my mechanic to fix what I did.
That's job security for your mechanic.
That's right. But it's all kinds of fun. Coming in right behind here.
Gridiron Cookery.
Pig roasts, barbecues, clam bakes. What, do these guys go out and do a pig roast at
They
your place?
do, yeah. They bring it to you, and
No
all you
kidding.
have to do is write them a check.
And it is 1-800-880-7576 or
7675.
7675 pork. There we go.
800-880-7675 pork. That's fun.
Look at that. Look at this. Is this more with, are these guys with that? Oh, yeah.
High voltage karting. If you haven't been there, you got to go.
Where's this at?
It is out on Foundry on the west side of Medina.
Awesome.
Awesome place to go.
I love it. I love it. I love
Those
it.
things fly around that track, and it is a blast.
These guys have got all kinds of crazy things they're giving away, folks. They are giving away some koozies and some balls.
If you buy a gift
wow,
card,
look at that.
it's a perfect Christmas present.
Whoa. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I got another ball.
High voltage karting. Oh, and classic cars.
And there it is. Look at this. These are some hot rods.
Maybe we get a honky honk?
Sporting a fantastic. Look at how beautiful those cars are. And they kind of look like they sort of match in color.
Oh,
The
that's
one-
a nice navy blue.
I think both of them kind of have the look of about a 34 Ford.
Well, I'm glad
Something
you
like
know
that.
this.
No, I think they're even Model A's. They're probably 32. That's a rumble seat on that one. Just a beautiful car. And awesome. I'm sure that does not have the old engine in it. It's probably got something like a short block 350. Here comes somebody. Now, is this? I wish I knew my cars better, but I want to say that is
Well,
a.
let me see if I can
is that
find
an
the car
Isetta?
stack and see if I can figure
Awesome,
this out.
awesome, awesome. Coming up behind is a Chevrolet. That looks like about a 53. There he is.
1959 Metropolitan car. There we go.
Metropolitan.
Two tan brown convertible.
And here, that's
this.
a 53 Chevy.
Okay.
Right there's about a 66, 66.
I found a
65,
classic 55 Chevy.
Yeah.
And
That
a
is a Mustang.
1966 Mustang.
Right over
Oh,
here.
these
coming
are in order.
behind.
Very nice.
Looks like another Chevy. And
Guess
that-
what year? I know it. I know
This
it. I
one?
know it. Yep.
What is it?
It is a 1957, I think.
Because those fins
Red
are
Chevy?
kind of unmistakable. A 57 Bel Air. Right behind that guy looks like a early 70s Stingray.
1968 Chevy Corvette. My
Oh,
little
my.
red Corvette.
There you go.
She's pretty. You
Boy,
know, when
it
they're
is.
pretty, they're she's.
Oh, I am starting to get really hot.
Oh, use a Dottie fan.
Oh,
Fantastic
Dottie.
ideas come from Dottie. That is,
and another Model A. Look at that, a beautiful Model A. Absolutely gorgeous. And there is a
Chevelle?
Chevelle, about
Maybe?
a 69.
You are good at
Yeah.
the 1959 Chevelle.
Right back here is a Mack truck.
Wow, that
And
is
these poor
the
guys
truck
look a
that
little
belongs
bit-
to Mack Industry, Mack Concrete. Now hiring drivers.
Mack
Gosh, can you
Concrete.
see yourself doing that?
Oh, I've poured concrete.
I don't think my little legs could get me up there. Hey,
It
Larry
is-
Albaught's behind you.
And here comes somebody else, huh? Oh, sure. Come on in here and say hi. Real
Oh, we
quick.
got World Truck coming, so we're going to have some horns.
And here is Alan. Alan is the president of the Senate.
I'm Larry Albaugh.
sorry, Larry.
I represent Medina County, and I'm president of the Ohio Senate.
There we go.
So happy birthday, Medina!
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you much. All right.
World Truck. Oh, we're going to have some horns a going.
My gosh.
Get those earplugs or get those waving going. They love it when you wave. Whoa. Can you hear them?
Boy, you can, can't you?
When you see those guys out on the interstate, you think, oh, thank goodness for you. World Truck Towing and Recovery.
There they are.
Indeed.
Running over all the candy.
Before it melts to the road.
World Truck. And they have a wonderful message to say no to drugs.
One call does it all.
And there's more. World Truck.
Wait, they get bigger. They get bigger and bigger as the parade goes on.
They sure do. Look at this. These guys are the guys that go out. These are the guys that go out and pick up.
All those bad semi accidents, yep, they go
Yep.
out and they pick it up.
I think we're just not going to get much out today. World Truck! Now from the absolutely massively huge World Trucks, we have coming in behind
Looks like a little MG.
about a 1980 MGB.
Oh, that's a cute little thing.
That is the smallest of the Morris Garage cars, MG.
Okay.
Stands for Morris Garage.
I had no idea.
And there it is. That's about a 79 or 78, 79, 1980, right around there. And that is a beautiful little car.
Cute. That's a cute car.
Yeah,
I'd look cute in that car.
you would. We need to get it and go for a
I
ride.
think so.
A little cruise around town.
Ooh, this one's bright red, shiny.
And here comes World Truck again.
Bum, bum.
Wow, look at that. And the guy taking pictures of it all, Christopher Jones, our cameraman up there.
Very
Christopher's
nice,
doing an
thank
absolutely
you.
fantastic job. I don't think anybody could do anything better. Christopher Jones, ladies and gentlemen, taking those pictures. He's actually holding that camera on his shoulder. We call him Too Tall Jones. That was just stupid of me, wasn't it?
Goodness for horns.
And we may also want to say that Martin Carlton, our doorman, Carlton and our doorman, is running the field over there, making sure to cut back and forth between. He's our producer today. Fantastic job Martin is doing. And look at these beautiful cars. Now here,
Towing and transport.
yeah. Look at that, would you?
Rubber garage. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, sirens. I think they're the good kind.
Now I have a feeling that right in behind is probably coming the fire department.
And the policeman.
That's right, towing and transport.
Oh, and the LST.
There they go. And here comes. More people to work on your car. There they are right there. Burnt Rubber Garage.
Wow, I guess
I don't know if we're going to be able to
get
get much in the way of anything, a word in edgewise. Whoa! The life support team.
What? That's a little cute
This
thing.
is
that little thing. It
absolutely
goes out in the field
right
and
there.
stuff.
And that's to be able to get out into the field and do the work. Here comes some more of the life support team. Support vehicles. Medina Hospital.
A Cleveland Clinic Hospital.
Yes.
There's the life support rapid response paramedic.
Yeah.
Life support team from Medina Hospital, a Cleveland Clinic Hospital.
And if you ever have done a ride-along with these guys, they earn every penny that they are paid.
Good.
They save lives. And you wouldn't believe what they go through to be able to do that. Sometimes they go through the most inhospitable places.
And emotional people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of emotion.
And cutting through buildings on fire, wrecks, some of the worst things you'd ever imagine. And they do it with a smile.
Oh, Medina Firefighters Association.
Absolutely. Now I want to say this is a 1918 American LaFrance. This is a fire truck.
The Willard Stevenson Foundation, Murray and Sue Van App in the city of Medina.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Look at that fire engine. Wow. That is wonderful. So the city of Medina finally got a fire engine back in 1870 after the place had burnt down a couple times. Bucket Brigade.
Well, this one looks like it's doing a really good job of getting rid of the mosquitoes for us.
Thank you. Listen,
there it goes.
But it's all good. Woo!
There it goes. The more modern fire department coming in behind. And nothing says July like breathing in oil. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, yet once again, lubricating our sinuses and making sure that the wonderful asthma that is
a whiny truck
trying desperately to shut us down. Here they are. Earhart Fire Department.
Okay, we can talk maybe really quick right now.
Here comes the heavy rescue. Wow. Medina Township.
Oh, hey, they're blowing out some water.
And they're shooting a little water on the
kids. Get on the outside.
There they go.
Ah, here's Montville Township. That's my neck of the woods. That's where I live. Montville engine number 5.
Wow. A bunch of happy guys.
Some water going too. How fun.
They're coming in way behind, and they are shooting some water over onto the kids. Boy, they have got the squirt guns going.
Oh, very nice.
The squirt guns are a-flying. Falkenberg's Fire Department. Now that is a very, very old.
Happy Bicentennial from the Falkenbergs.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic job. What a happy bunch.
Falkenberg Enterprises.
It doesn't.
They have
Wow,
a
that is.
1964 Mack fire engine.
Wow.
Medina Fire Department. Yay.
A little bit more of the Medina Fire Department coming in behind. There's the ladder truck, and this is the tanker, or sometimes called the engine, and that's the ladder truck.
Yellow.
Yellow. It's a yellow truck.
It's a yellow-green.
And coming in way behind here is just an awesome sight. Folks, you know, this almost makes me cry. It really does. I love to see Morgans. They're big horses.
Oh my goodness, they're beautiful.
They are it just brings a tear to your eye.
Oh my goodness.
And of course,
Wait
this was
till
the
you see
old ladder
this.
truck from many, many days gone by. Beautiful, basically plow horses, very much work horses.
The Little Whiz Fire Museum.
Yeah.
Oh, out there on East Smith.
Wow.
Oh, very nice. That is impressive.
Yeah. Just beautiful.
Nicely restored.
Nice to bring up the end of the fire brigade with that. That is just sweet.
Medina
Really nice.
Township's finest.
Yep.
Chief.
There we go. And here it is, 1 minute.
And Montville, my neck of the woods.
Oh, yeah?
Montville Police Department, yeehaw.
I'm going to take a little peek and
Okay.
see if anything is coming after this. It looks like this is the end of our parade.
Well,
and
that
now
was
we're just getting to see
excellent
some of the
timing.
people crossing the square and
Thank
aiming
you.
on their way home. This has
Thanks.
been a really
It
spectacular day.
has been a wonderful, wonderful time. Happy 4th of July. Happy Bicentennial, Medina.
Thank you, Medina. Hope to see you soon. Good night.